Hi there, welcome to Kebby Shaves. Nice to see you, nice to be back here. Is it still okay to say Merry Christmas? It's in between Christmas and New Year, you know, that kind of weird time where Christmas is finished and you're waiting on the New Year coming, and yeah, it's kind of weird sort of period. You're just eating lots of Christmas food, but then you're trying to lose weight for the New Year, whatever. How you doing? Is it too early to say Happy New Year? Probably not. I don't know if I'll get another video uploaded between this shave, which is in between Christmas and New Year, and before New Year. Does that make sense? What day is it? It's yeah, it's very confusing. What day is it? Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? Right, whatever. I'm going to be doing a comparison shave today between these two razors. This razor, the Henson, very kindly on loan to me, and this is the Goodfellas Smile Styletto. I absolutely love this razor. It's light. I've borrowed this one from Stephen, and I've used it a couple of times, once on camera, once off camera. I'm going to use it again just to compare them to aluminium razors, as we say it in the UK. Aluminium, you guys say aluminum. But yeah, the Henson's slightly longer, probably about 4 inches, I think it is. This one might be about 3.5 altogether, but different heads and stuff. I'll give you some close-ups and stuff in a minute. That's the razors I'm going to be using. I'm going to be putting the same blade in both razors, brand new Gillette Rubie. The brush I'm going to be using is the Yaqi 24mm Barber pole with the synthetic knot. Nice brush, yeah, that's the brush. Cream, TOBS, Tail of Roll Bond Street Tobacco Leaf Shaving Cream. Now this is described, I'm looking at the website here, it says a distinctive tobacco fragrance supported by tones of bergamot and grapefruit with subtle lingering notes of coffee and leather. If you know what Prix de Provence number 63, that's a shaving soap, if you know what that smells like, this kind of pretty much smells the same, maybe a little bit more intense. It's a beautiful scent, really, really nice. Nothing like tobacco leaf. You maybe get a tiny bit, but the coffee and leather with the bergamot and grapefruit, yeah, just very, very nice. I've put that into the. I found this bowl actually upstairs. I remember buying 2 of these. It's made by a company called Fox and Ivy, and I think I got it in Tesco stores over here. Yeah, it has little kind of pimples. It's a bit bigger than the yellow bowl, but I thought I'll put some in there. So that's the cream I'm going to be using with the 2 razors. Right, as I go through the shave, I'll talk about the razors, how they feel. I'll shave one side of my face with the Henson and the other side with the Goodfellas Smile Styletto. I can't speak, I'm too excited. Right, so what I'll do is I'll get the cream whipped up just now. I'll give you some shots of the razor, maybe some specs and stuff like that. I'll get the blade put into the Henson, which I'll start on this side, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so I will see you in a minute. We'll come back, the cream will be whipped up, and then we'll get going. Okay, that's a look at both the razors. Yeah, this cream is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful scent, absolutely lovely. Quite a strong scent. I'd say I would give it about a 6 or 7 out of 10. But very nice. Right, that'll do. Look, nice and peaked. Right, let's get onto these razors. Let's get the blade loaded up. I wanted to show you one thing just before I load the blade into the Henson. Right, so I'll take the head off of that and I'll take the head off the Styletto. So you can see the Henson, you know how usually I put like a metal washer, a plastic washer underneath. There's the Henson, it has that already there. The Styletto has a little plastic washer that comes attached, that kind of stays on all the time. There's a look at the handles. Yeah, different, but both very nice. Good grip on both. Right, let's load the Gillette Rubie. I've not done a comparison shave for a long time. How are you good people? How was Christmas? Did you get what you wished for? After you'd bought it yourself and got someone else to wrap it up for you. Right, so there's the blade on the, can you see that Gillette Rubie on the Henson? I'll just put the handle on. Yeah, nice thread on this. No overhang on either of these razors, so all nice and safe. You can see the difference there, and the head is quite angled. These corners are a little bit sharp, but other than that, they're okay. Right, we'll leave that there. Right, let's wet the face and we'll get lathered up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, thank you to everyone who joined me for the live shave on Christmas Eve. Good fun, just a little something to pass the time. You know, at Christmas Eve I'm sitting waiting for Santa to come in, and I just thought I'll go and do a live shave, why not? This cream is really, really nice, the scent. Yeah, really nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, so two very light razors. I just thought I'd do a comparison shave. Right, we'll go with the Henson first on this side of my face, which is the right side. Right, here we go with the brand new Gillette Rubie. Yeah, so how was Christmas for you? Good? Yeah, thanks for the concerns about Mrs. Kevy with her positive COVID test. She, we went to, we were supposed to go to her sister's on Christmas Day, and we did, but she wore a mask, and we, when we had Christmas lunch, we ate in a separate room. So it was just myself and Mrs. Kevy at the table, everyone else was in the dining room. But it worked out fine, yeah, and as I say, she didn't have any, although she was testing positive for COVID, she didn't have any symptoms or stuff like that, so. And there's no one that was at her sister's, no one's came back and said that they feel unwell, so all good. Yeah, and she's on the mend now, so. She's asked me to pass on her thanks for your kind wishes. Yeah, this is a good razor. Very smooth. Right, that's first half done. Let's flip the blade out into the Styletto. Yeah, so as you can see, the top caps here are different. This one has long posts and this one has round posts. Different lather channels as well on this one compared to that the Henson, which you can see there. Oh good. I like doing these little comparison shaves. Oh, Riley doesn't. He's not keen. Oh, someone's bothering him. Right, let's go with this. Right, straight away this feels a little bit more aggressive. Wait. I'll go and see what he's up to. Yeah, I don't know, he maybe heard a noise outside or something. Maybe one of the neighbours coming in. Yeah, I was saying, this razor feels a little bit more, I say aggressive, but neither of them are aggressive really. I think the blade gap on this is 0.55, so not an aggressive razor at all, but very smooth, very light, easy to manoeuvre. Yeah, just lovely. Right, we'll leave the blade in that one, I'll rinse, I'll come back and we'll get lathered up for the second pass. See you in a minute. Okay, rinsed off. Yeah, both of them good residual slickness actually from the TOBS soap. Both of them feel about the same, I would say. Right, let's get back to this cream in the bowl. Yeah, this is one of these scents, for me, it's very pleasing. It's just like, oh, that smells great. Yeah, as I say, if you've tried Prix de Provence number 63, it smells very similar to that. Maybe even a little bit stronger, but really, really nice. Very masculine, but just one of these. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice scent. Right. Back to the Styletto. Yeah, nice handle, good grip. Right across the growth. Good feedback. I can hear it doing its thing. As with both these razors, the blade is clamped in the razor very nicely, so probably more so with the Henson, I would say. Good stuff. Right, take the blade out of that. Put it back into the Henson. No overhang on the Styletto there. He's still at it. Right. Let me go see what he's up to. Riley! And we're back. Yeah, it was next door. I've came back home and they have a dog, and sometimes when they come in they let the dog go out in the back garden, so he's like, oh, what is he, the dog? Right, Henson, across the grain. Yeah, this definitely feels milder. There's virtually no blade feel with this at all. Which is good. If that's what you want. But both very, very comfortable. Right, second pass. Wow, that feels amazing. Yeah, which one feel? Hard to tell really. Right, let me rinse and come back for a third pass. Okay, that's that rinsed off. Yeah, still plenty of cream left in here. Right, okay. What are your plans for the new year, for bringing in the new year? Do we just stay at home and see the new year in with the, once it hits midnight, then have a little drink, maybe just to celebrate, then head off to bed? Or are you going out? Are you having friends round? Will you stay up for the bells? As they say in Scotland. Actually, I don't know if the, I think it is, there's Edinburgh have a Hogmanay party, which is, Hogmanay is what we call, in Scotland we call New Year's Eve Hogmanay. And there's I think it's the biggest street party in the world. It happens in Edinburgh. Oh, Scots love a drink at the New Year. And on a Tuesday, and a Wednesday and a Thursday. Occasionally on a Monday. Oh, and Friday and Saturday. Oh, we like a drink then too, you know. Aye, we like a drink, the Scots. Oh, they like a drink, a wee dram, maybe, aye, and a wee, other wee dram, and maybe another wee dram, and then dram number 15, and then we'd fall down and go to sleep. Scotland, that's Scotland for you. Ho ho ho! Scotland! 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 I love getting pished. Right, back to the Henson. On the right hand side, against the growth. Yeah, look at this blade gap. It looks like there's nothing there, really, but get rid of that. Right, I need to be careful here because I've caught that remains of that pimple there, and there's always one over here that I seem to catch as well. Not much sound there because there's not much stubble left. Yeah, I never used to like really light razors, but since using that Styletto and then getting the use of this, really good. Yeah, I do like they're very easy to manoeuvre around the face and stuff like that. Right, let's take the blade out of that, the Gillette Rubie, put it onto the Styletto. I must admit, I like the head better on this one, just with these lather channels and stuff. Looks great. Right. I was going to say there's more blade feel, but there's not really. Well, there is blade feel, but it's not, it's minimal. It's just because there's absolutely the tiniest amount of blade feel from the Henson. Listen to that. Listen to this. Yeah, the geometry on both the heads make it very easy to get under the nose. Geometry of the heads! Are you making any New Year's resolutions? Yeah, I'm going to try not to buy as much shaving stuff. Good luck with that. I've tried that every year since I started shaving this way. Right, that feels amazing. Let me have a quick rinse. And we'll see if there's any pickups needing done. And we'll just do them with the Styletto. Yeah, usual spot just here. Just under the... That feels great. Yeah, the Styletto, this one, from the Goodfellas Smile, made in Italy. The Henson is a USA, I think it is. But let me just put that together and I'll show you when I'm doing this. The Styletto has a more kind of traditional razor look about it. The Henson looks a little bit more futuristic with the angles and stuff. But yeah, both very, very good. Right, let's have a tiny bit down here. You hear that? Right, that feels good. Right, cold water rinse. Ready for the traditional face wash with the remainder of this cream. Boy, there's lots of it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, just for the scent mainly. Right. Face wash time, rub this in, let it sit, clean out the gear, and I'll come back for the post shave and my final thoughts. Ah, great shave. Yeah, both sides are BBS. Very good. Right, onto the post shave. A little bit of witch hazel, just this stuff here. You can pick it up in the UK in home bargains for about £2. I put a little restrictor in there, look. I found one from an old aftershave bottle. So I'll put that on the witch hazel. It's a perfect fit. So perfect. I use witch hazel most days. It's when I get up and I wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I put some witch hazel on. Just a little splash just to tone my skin. It seems to help. Then maybe some moisturiser. But yeah, pretty much every day I use it just as my kind of morning routine. So it's all good. The splash is the matching splash tobacco leaf. Now there's no alcohol in this. It's a sprayer, so shouldn't be any burn. Yeah, you can see there, look, alcohol free. I don't know where they've done that so they can ship it abroad. So you should be able to get this in the States and stuff like that. Right, here we go. Like Popeye. Olive, I'm gonna put on some tobacco. Yeah, no burn from it at all. Very nice. Just smells exactly like the soap. And finish it off again with this balm. This is beautiful stuff. Made from a company in Scotland. Mann Soothe. I don't know, there is there. It's like an aloe vera. Comes in this little pump. Just 2 pumps is all you need. There you go, you can see that. But good stuff, really good. Yeah, I can still smell the aftershave beneath that. There we go. Beautiful shave. Right, let's show you what we've used in today's shave. We bowl lathered in the big black bowl. The cream was TOBS Taylor of Old Bond Street Tobacco Leaf Shaving Cream. Fantastic. If you can get a sample of this or pick up a tub, it's not that expensive. You should try it. It's really, really nice. Really nice scent. Performance, it's okay. It's okay. It's not like up there with sort of artisan stuff, but it's good enough for quick shave, and just the scent is fantastic. The brush was the Yaqi 24mm barber pole with the synthetic knot. The blade was a brand new Gillette Rubie, and the razors was, or were, the Henson AL13 and the Goodfellas Smile Styletto. Which one do I prefer? I think I'll prefer the Styletto. This one's virtually no blade feel, a little bit of blade feel in this, not much, but I just like the more kind of, I say traditional look. This handle's not very traditional, but just the shape of the head and stuff. But the Henson is a fantastic razor as well. Both very light, both aluminium. Yeah, very good. If I had to pick one, it would be the Styletto, just because I'm more familiar with it probably. I've used it a lot more than I've used this, but the Henson is really good. Yeah, both great razors. This one looks probably better quality, but this, very good as well. So my vote would go for the Styletto over the Henson. That's it. That's it. Post shave was a little bit of witch hazel, matching tobacco leaf, alcohol free luxury aftershave, and finished off with the Mann Soothe aftershave balm from Scotland. Right, that's it from me for this year. Maybe, probably. Somebody said, will you do another live shave on New Year's Eve? I don't think so. Maybe though, you never know. You might just, I might pop up and just say, hey, I'm here. Let's do it. But if not, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful 2023. See you in the new year. Have a drink, party, whatever you do. Eat, drink, be merry, but be safe. And thank you once again for all your support in 2022. It's been a good year. Been some great shaving gear. Yeah, that's it for me for this year. Probably. Right, okay. Have a great time. Give my love to all your loved ones, and look after loved ones. Take care of them. Make sure everyone's safe. And I will see you next year, if not before. But have a great time. Happy New Year from Kevy Shaves. See you soon.